Welcome to the Jodo cast. It is Ewoktober, everybody's favorite time of year, and this time we're doing another commentary episode. It's been a while since we've done one of those. We're doing commentary for Caravan of Courage, the movie from 1984, everyone's favorite Star Wars movie. Joining us is me, Joe, and Kurt,
Hey.
and Leo.
Hey.
Evan said, fuck them Ewoks. So Evan couldn't join us. And we've got some patrons in the chat. Remember, if you like us and you join our Patreon, you can listen to all of our recordings live as they happen, uncensored and raw. But in any case, we're here to watch Ewoks.
And you, in this case, you even get to join our group stream of Caravan of Courage.
Yeah. You can watch live. It's basically Mystery Science Theater, but better because it's us.
If you're in the same room with them, but then you're not allowed to talk, but you can listen to them.
Some very
like a live
healthy quotation marks around better.
Okay, so I'm going to hit start stream on here. Presumably, it will immediately launch the movie. So I'm going to count down. So if you're listening at home and you want to watch along, if you're not, driving on the interstate or something, you just hit play when I reach 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And it's probably going to be not perfectly synced because internet. Okay, well, it's starting.
Next time, can we count down like your Joe Yowza?
Oh, dude! I should change my middle name to Yowza. Let me turn on some subtitles.
Is this the same guy who narrated Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Burl Lives, it is indeed. I have the Wikipedia page open.
Oh my god, our patron is pausing the movie. He's fired.
So yeah, if this were a live show in the studio, one of our audience members would have just stood up and go, "Wait, okay, go ahead." Mace Windu. I wonder if Mace Windu is named after this guy.
Yeah, definitely. Or vice versa, because the time period. When does this take place? Is this okay? It has Wicked.
This is pre Return of the Jedi, post Empire Strikes Back, I believe.
Okay.
Every day since they've been living out. They've crashed. Look at all this backstory they're setting up already.
I think they stole this idea from Andor. These people that live on a ship and they crash, and I don't know.
Jeremit. That's Mitt Romney is short for Jeremit.
Jeremit Romney.
Yeah, she had to have named this kid after Mace Windu. Like, she heard about it, this Jedi.
I was thinking IRL, like, was the casting of Sam Jack. Is that
So this is my first time watching an Ewok movie since I was in high school.
Okay.
Holy shit! Somebody's huge.
My thing's buffering.
Oh no!
I just skipped backwards.
I just remember being scared to death. Even when I watched it in high school, I remember being scared of Wicket because he's
like you're gonna say the Gorax or the
spiders. No, because it's because clearly, I mean, they were not able to reuse the costume from Return of the Jedi for I don't know what reason.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Joe Johnston, production design.
Yeah.
Here's our MCU connection.
No, trust me. When you see, you will definitely know that this is a much lower quality costume than the ones in Return of the Jedi. And in fact, I distinctly remember occasionally being able to see the zipper. Like you could actually see the zipper on his costume. But no, it's more like it's the eyes and like just the dead, like the eyes are like completely dead, and the mouth just it all creeped the fuck out of
He's
me
got
as
a
a
little
kid.
swing.
Whee!
See,
Oh,
That's not Wicket.
I know that one's not Wicked, but
Deej.
Deej nuts.
Oh, I was looking at Ewok trivia, and Deej's that's Wicket's dad. Deej and his sons are Wicket's siblings are named like Weepy or something. One of his siblings is named Whittle. Is that a baby Ewok?
Just a doll. Hard to
Jodo.
tell.
Jodo.
It doesn't really look like an Ewok. Oh,
Whoa.
it's close now.
Yeah, the baby got clothes in that cut.
Deej.
Somebody fired the continuity coordinator on this film.
Yeehaw, Shodu.
Why is he making airplane wings? See, it's because he's gonna help his friend here.
That's cool. It's a pretty good
Uh,
looking glider prop.
Ewok, right,
His
brother?
skin glider. What?
The skin glider.
I mean, yeah, I guess they made the wings out of something, huh? Like
That's
the last ship that crashed.
it's like a
crew.
condom brand.
Oh,
The skin glider.
I was gonna say that that's like in the new lubricant from KY.
Yub all night. Why? It sounds like he's narrating like a nature documentary. They should have had David Attenborough do this.
Nowadays they would.
The younger
Yeah.
Ewok is
Yeah, especially
disappointed he cannot
'cause,
ride the
like-
skin glider.
Gundam,
he-
Wicket, Gundam.
feet.
Little did he know this would be the last he'd ever see of his brother, who
That's
knew
his-
not the slightest about aerodynamics.
That's his dad, I think.
No, his dad
is it?
left, I thought.
But did he
No,
chase
that's-
after his dad? Oh, it's a goat.
Yeah, that's Deej. And-
Oh, Deej is going to look for the other ones.
yeah.
Holy shit!
Okay, bye.
His gums are gonna dry out.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Maybe that's the traditional Ewok farewell. Yeehaw.
Have the Ewoks always only had 3 fingers? I've never noticed that before.
I think so. I watched a lot of Battle of Endor clips for the video I edited recently. You know, maybe this is them learning their lesson from the holiday special. That like, oh, having a bunch of aliens that aren't speaking English, not good. Let's have a narrator at least.
I wanted to point out the start of the movie, the credit said story by George Lucas. It did not say written by George Lucas, so I don't know.
Certainly, it was not directed by him. It was directed by some guy named like
John Corty.
Yeah, I mean, so as far as it could have just been like George is all like, yeah, there's a bunch of Ewoks and there's people crashed and a kid. All right, go.
Yeah, I don't know if it was written by anybody.
And don't forget, and there's there was also like a Twi'lek. Oh man, she was fucking hot.
It's like, okay, George, okay.
Whittle and Weechie.
Jate.
Man, did they have someone out in a actual skin glider? That costume looks like it's already 30 years old.
They do basically look like
They look like
fuzzy pajamas.
Yeah, like onesies.
Uh-oh.
Man, they're having a lot of trouble with the quality of their ropes.
That was
That's
an
just
Ewok
an
curse
F
word.
word.
Yeah. Feech is definitely an Ewok swear word.
Feech you.
Feech indeed.
Is that like?
That's just how Ewok children walk. They're just
I was gonna say, I'm like, is that were they directed to walk like that? Did they just say this will be good for the character, or was the nature of the costume forced them to walk like that?
I like watching these 3 Ewoks stacked up. It's basically like a Final Fantasy party, you know, walking across the overworld map. I
Little
like the
ship.
ship model. Yeah.
Why hasn't this ship been added to X-wing miniatures
Oh my god. Yeah, seriously.
with Jermit as a pilot?
Okay, I'm gonna look up what this ship model is. It's kind of
Spacious.
bigger on the inside.
Oh yeah. Oh.
we can move in here.
Yeah. Kill it. Kill it.
I will cut it.
We gotta
Too
tenderize it first.
Oh yeah, they're licking their lips.
yeah.
They're cannibals.
You've got his knife raised. He's
Nice tender veal here.
yeah, he's like, we can raise this one
I
for
mean,
more meat.
like, how do you not look at that and just be like fucking terrified? Look at
Look at
that.
those teeth. We have candy back at the village. Gunda beacha. That's
That's
gonna
it.
eat
Gonna
ya.
eat ya.
Is the one brother like kind of look greenish? She's like
He's
sort of
mossy.
a weird color for an Ewok.
It's probably just camouflage, right? He dyed his
Maybe
fur.
he's part Duloc.
Oh. Okay, that guy just
look
died.
out you are.
Snapped his neck.
I mean
Quiet, I'm the Jedi.
she says the guy's got his knife in her back.
Not yet. They didn't start.
Mop
face. Pretty accurate.
You MFer. Inspiring. I'm gonna get that tattooed. You guys can't keep me down. I get
Nope,
knocked
I
out.
guess they actually can. Ooh, llamas? Alpacas?
Llamas are native to Endor.
And goats. Those are both canon. But they're
I
probably
don't-
called like
They've got ponies too. In Return of the Jedi, there's chickens on Endor.
okay, according to Wikipedia, there's like no ship class for this ship. It's just called Star Cruiser.
Come
So that's-
into my hut, little girl. Well, they haven't started singing the "We're gonna cook you and eat you" song from Return of the Jedi yet.
Deej, you brought us dinner. You found our sons and brought us dinner. Lurdo. We're learning all sorts of Ewok swear words.
Unluckily for her, she doesn't know they actually just performed an Ewok wedding ceremony, and he's bringing her into the hut.
Dad, look at my new wife.
this ceremonial veil over her, this shawl.
Did they give
Who's
him
the
his gun
officiant?
back? Is this gun on his back?
It's like tied down. He can't get
Your
to it.
holster.
Huh? Do you have anything to eat?
Kush?
You mop faces.
You want some Kush? You want some of that Ewok dank?
The primary crop on
I mean, the chief was like smoking a big pipe during 3PO's story time, right?
I mean, it looks like an ashtray they just handed to her. Just lick some of this. I don't care if it's dirt or poison. You got to eat. No, she caught a disease from them. They didn't take. There's like the recommended vaccines before you travel. They ignored that for Endor.
She's come down with Ewok coli. My favorite thing about these Disney Plus watch parties is my video will constantly like run at like slightly faster and slightly slower in an attempt to like sort itself out with everybody.
Wow.
Dad?
Ooh, a seashell. So there are seas. Well, I guess we knew there's already seas on Endor.
We don't need any more food. You were literally just begging for food. Dumb Mace.
I do like the idea of Samuel L. Jackson like demanding to name his character after this, like the way he demanded a purple lightsaber. Like this was the other condition. You got to name me after my favorite Star Wars character.
He was a real badass motherfucker.
The way he just starts shooting when he comes in the room. Yeah, definitely.
Unfortunately, George drew the line at letting him call Anakin Mop Face. We grant you the you could be on the council, but we don't grant you the rank of master. You can be a Mop Face. Now that medicine worked fast.
That's because Ewoks have universal health care. Or maybe they don't. Are they going to get some kind of huge bill after this? That's their scam. They lure people there, get them sick, and then charge them, and they're the only ones who can heal them. They're a racket. Oh, look at the little pony. It's a baby one. Time to make the fire to eat Mace. Slapstick.
Oing, 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 oing. Womp, 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 womp.
This guy hates his kids. Like, I wish I would have worn a skin glider.
Wrestling moves they were doing. That was like I don't know the name of wrestling moves, but it looked like WWE stuff.
Oh, Wicked's trying to take care of his new bride. Cut you these flowers.
It's not really an appropriate time, Wicked.
They're poisonous to humans anyway. Here, this will kill you off faster and put you out of your misery.
They keep hitting them with things that make them worse, and then the antidotes to keep them like locked in the hospital system. How feeling?
I gotta poop real bad, Mace.
I haven't pooped in 12 parsecs. Mace is not worried that the parents disappeared. Does he hate them? Because, okay, they thought he ran away because he was mad at them for, I don't know, crashing the ship or something. Maybe he said, don't fly too close to that moon. And then his dad was like, I know how to fly.
See, it's stuff like that.
The lip, the tongue on the teeth.
Yeah.
Oh,
a bunny. I heard you the first time. Jeez, give me a second.
It's not medicine. It's just
a
bath
bowl.
salts.
So now mommy and daddy are gone, and Mace is like, what I've always wanted. I only care about my sister. If they're dead, good riddance.
He paid the giant off to come.
You met the Gorax in the woods, and Gorax is like,
They
"What's up,
kidnapped
kid?"
me. Go get him. The
The
Gorax
Gorax
is
is
actually a
like,
good guy.
the Gorax is like, "Hey, kid, you're looking pretty down. What, you got something on your mind?" He's like, "Oh, it's my parents." He's like, "Oh yeah, tell me about it."
Special fluid. Oh no.
Oh,
Special
fluid
tree
tree.
with a hole in it, and
Yeah, it's one of those mushrooms.
you just reach in the tree hole, and some special fluid comes out after a while.
The feech.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
it
no,
does.
no,
That
no.
tree's got a wiener.
Don't pull on it. No,
Oh,
no,
they're
no,
gonna
no.
tug it for the special liquid.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, that's the lady tree.
No, don't do it, kid. Don't whip it out.
You don't stick anything in that tree hole. That gaping tree hole.
Is it a giant monster?
That looks like it's the end of an animal. That's tricking him. Why would you?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a. He wants to eat it.
It's evolved to have like a cute nose, but the rest of it's hideous. Why would he do that? What a moron. He's probably from a city planet when he doesn't understand that you shouldn't just try and grab wild animals.
Hope he has one arm after this.
And that's what inspired George Lucas
Ooh.
to cut Mace's hand off in Revenge of the Sith. I think I had some dull teeth.
Yeah.
Just
Lord.
gums.
Feet.
It was kind of.
You're
cool,
lucky that the tree worm likes to suck on people and not actually eat them.
Whoa. It's
I got you a flaming shot here.
Really
Remember, blow it out before you drink it. Why do they look like they've got candles from like Hobby Lobby? Look at Ewok's teeth. It looks like the enamel on those fake teeth have been licked off by Warwick Davis. Everyone else's teeth are very
so
toothy
good.
looking, but he's the only actor who goes the extra mile and actually runs his tongue over those teeth.
You know, I'm gonna give him a little bit of a break because isn't he like still like because wasn't he like 12 in Return of the Jedi and like
yeah, he's probably like 13 or 12 or something.
Well, he hasn't got much taller. Why are they rebooting like Wicket when they could be rebooting this? Bring
You mean
Warwick
Willow?
Davis back. What did I say?
You said Wicket.
Wicket. I was like, they're rebooting Wicket? It's like John Wicket. I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm Yub Nub.
He pulls the bowstring back, loads a rock in his sling.
It's after people for killing his llama.
They should have had Warwick Davis back for episode 9, like have Wicket
He
do a nice
was.
little.
Yeah.
Did they? When was it?
Him and his little kid palm clef or something.
Yeah.
It shows him
showed
standing
it.
there and they see like a holdo maneuver out in space and they go, huh, remember us? It's like a little
I don't
one-off
remember
thing.
seeing that at all. But he should have been a member of the Rebels, been like piloting a
he's
A-wing or
still
something.
living on piloting a skin glider in the final battle.
Oh, ferrets are canon in Star Wars.
You're a furry.
That's why he's dressed like an Ewok. That's his costume.
Furries?
We were trying to come to the fursuit convention. I guess we got here.
My parents paid $5,000 for a weekend on a Star Cruiser. Ooh,
He's like, a
that was
snake?
a
You're talking about a
hiccup.
giant snake?
Discord might have muted it for you guys, but if I don't edit it out, people are going to hear a real big hiccup. Look at those fingies. Christ.
So Ewok, Wicket, Wicket is confirmed speaker of Basic before Return of the Jedi.
Well, yes. I mean, in this movie, he's only picking up a few words. In the next movie, he's fluent. And then
They
in
should
Return of
have-
the Jedi, he doesn't. Which, back in the days of, lore and stuff, was fun for. Because, of course, you had to rationalize how he's speaking basic in Battle for Endor, but not speaking basic in Return of the Jedi. I don't remember how people rationalized and retconned that.
Probably got his head hit in a game of drop the sack. Someone dropped the sack right on it.
I was thinking he OD'd on Wisty powder.
Just total
Destroyed his
factory
brain.
reset. Get an IQ. They have intelligence quotients in Star Wars.
Making airplane. No, he doesn't know what an airplane is. He was making Star Cruiser noises.
Hey, they got peppers back there.
The brother really does kind of look like Mark Hamill, don't you think?
I'm pretty sure that the Luke Skywalker haircut and orange jumpsuit were pretty intentional.
Yeah.
We gotta visually tell our audience that this guy's the hero.
Ooh, what is this?
Stop motion wolf.
That's pretty cool.
The werewolf.
Oh, Warwolf?
And or wolf. I don't know.
This is after the orgy. The end orgy.
Man,
look at his eyes on that baby.
That is an ugly baby. That is way uglier than the Ewok babies in.
Because the eyes were fully outside the skull. That thing on his belt. Flashlight?
Lightsaber
Probably.
belt.
We're busting out of this joint.
I killed all the
Don't they
Ewoks.
call it don't they usually call it a glow rod, or at least that's what they did in the old EU books.
Yeah, this is actually they cut the scene of him kung fuing all of them, and now they're all unconscious.
Me. Yeah, grab the blaster, just shoot him.
He's like, I could end this. Oh, that's a pretty uninspired looking blaster.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like the one Force Awakens blaster, but it's smaller. That's based on a Calico or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely don't recognize what it's.
I hate Mom and Dad.
It could just be an
know.
air rifle or something. It almost looked like on the close-up there might have had an orange tip painted over in black, but it might have just been some metal that was shining.
I don't want to go. Come on, Sims, you've got to go or you're going to wet the hammock. I don't have
We
to
gotta
go.
get you out of this illegal forced marriage you just got put into.
Oh, is that Jupiter?
No, that's a unknown planet, Endor Prime or whatever. You dumb kid.
I know you're tired. I woke you up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, Now that
So-
we're at least 100 meters away from their village. Hell no, I'm a tough teen. She's getting to the, this is what I love in movies is when I question some kind of plot inadequacy and then one of the characters addresses it and then I don't feel like it's wrong anymore. And now I'm like, oh, see, they get it too. And he beat me.
I wish I had never made a mistake. Okay.
The best kid there ever was.
Me too.
Let's see.
But I paid off that Gorax to eat them, so. See, they were on the Halcyon.
Let's see. Okay, according to Wikipedia, the planet is called. Wait, I just had it and I scrolled away. It's
I
called
was reading it.
Tana or something.
Hana's the capital of Chandrilla, I think.
Ahsoka Tana?
I was looking at Pablo was tweeting or something how for the longest time it was always because of script rewrites and they never defined anything in the movies and then like source books for RPGs like whether this was like a moon, a planet, a moon without a planet, or what's it called? Or we'll call it the sanctuary moon, or we'll call it this, and like it's never been very clear what exactly Endor's deal is.
Oh, it's daytime suddenly.
Well,
Oh gosh, that would have scared me
oh,
as a kid.
it's
I don't
an-
remember that.
It's an ROUS.
A very unusual size.
Stop shooting the same tree. No, wait, don't go in the tree hole. I had a thing try to suck my arm off last time.
Of course, he dropped the gun.
What an idiot. He forgot to put the Wiimote strap on his wrist. Go on, get out.
Sindel, get out of here. Leave me.
Go, be the bait.
And
Yep, go out. Go and check, please.
it turned to stone when the sun came up. Okay, Wikipedia says Endor is also the name of the planet. I could have sworn maybe I was on the Legends article earlier, but I could have sworn it said the planet was called like Tana or something, but whoop.
They come out. There's just Ewoks gutted, killed by this thing.
You know, maybe Ewoks, like these guys didn't seem interested in that. Was very obviously a hand puppet. Didn't seem like very interested, in like eating them or anything like that. Yeah, but so maybe it's these
Lure them
two
to
who
get
turned the
other prey.
Ewoks into cannibalism.
Yeah,
Eating
after their
humans.
experience with these humans, they're like, you know what? Next group of strangers that shows up, we're just going to eat them. Done with these guys. We try to be nice, and what did that do? We lost 50 guys to the Gorax. Remember, anybody else shows up, we don't speak basic. Try and ignore them. If they don't go away, we're going to eat them. Get him wicked. Ooh, with the blow dart.
Another thing they stole from Andor. Whoa. Ooh. That was some
Now we can
strong
eat
poison.
it while it's still alive. Why didn't they put this in Battlefront 2? The blow dart. It just insto drops things. It's smoking?
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, does it have
Or is it
gear on
vaping?
it?
Have
Did it
what?
have like a little rig on it?
Yeah, it has
Yeah,
like a
there's this
collar.
vaping rig.
Oh. Oh, it's like it's a tamed animal? Oh, that guy's got cuts on his arm. This is rated M. And also there was you could clearly see the wrist seam in the costume.
Well, isn't there's like a witch in one of these two
In
movies?
the second one, who was retconned into being a night sister later on.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She turns into like a crow.
I think it was bigger when it was claymation. Oh, so
What
Dad
does
turned
it
into
say?
this.
Wait,
Why
Daddy's
does that
life
mean that he's
monitor.
alive?
Yeah, you found the thing that's supposed to monitor his life signs, not on him,
Let
and
me
that
check the
tells you he's
history
alive.
quick. It says he died 5 minutes before this found us by eating.
Is this thing a pet of the Gorax?
I guess.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like ferrets are assholes on every planet.
oh,
We
it's
don't know
like
he's alive.
independent. Yeah, it's just
Oh, it can
like
remotely monitor.
What that make then? Why are they wearing their own life monitors?
yeah,
So they
they'd
could,
all be
so you
wearing
could
each
like check
other's.
to be like, "Yep, I'm alive still."
Yeah, he's like health. He's the hypochondriac. He's always like got to check his wrists to go. Okay, I'm still alive.
Hmm. It says that Dad has some liver damage and he might need a colonoscopy, so better talk to him about that.
Tell
They
me, you
don't know
mop face.
basic.
Star Cruiser.
Low grade.
Oh, gray.
He's a
Not
real,
what? Who?
he's a real jerk.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
Nice matte painting.
It's like his only skill, finding lost parents.
There's low gray. Oh no, guess not. That was just no.
That's not low gray. That's Tebow.
Mm.
Low gray's pale fur. That's Tebow. Tebow's
Mhm.
got the
I'll look this up.
stripes.
This is younger low gray before he started to go gray.
Ah. He's got like a dreidel or something. What is that?
Uh, I gotta spin it.
I like his art on the walls, like a lizard drawing. I mean, he does look kind of old. Okay, it's definitely not Tebow, but his fur is darker. I think you're right.
Yeah, I mean, low gray looks more like a tan.
Like I said, it's
color.
also just like I said, just because they can't use the same. They had to weren't using the same costumes from the movies.
Maybe Low Gray's sick, and he just gave this other guy his hat, and he's like, "Oh, go mess with them."
The pattern of white's completely different too. Low gray doesn't have that like chin stripe, but he has these like eye stripes, and this guy does not have. It's probably just a common name, just a common Ewok name.
He's high on heroin again. He fell off the wagon.
When is it?
God, this
Why
kid
is
is. I can't believe that the older kid is actually even more annoying than the little girl. He's like just always yelling at everybody all the time.
Oh God, he's.
It looks like a monster. It's something real big.
Oh, okay. This is like Trolls 2 level of acting. And well, we know why this kid never had a career after this.
I'm your mommy now.
We have a truce with the Gorax that we cannot break. He's one of our biggest allies.
One of my favorite Gorax things is there was some old Dark Horse comic where Gorax like ambushed some rebel troopers on Endor, and it just had dead scout troopers like strapped to its bandolier.
Wow. Little snacks for on the go.
Other Gorax tidbit: there's a Gorax head in mounted in the hunting trophy room of the Force Unleashed 1 on Endor or on Kashyyyk. You could find this like Imperial guy's trophy room, and there's a Gorax head mounted, like hiding in the shadows.
Oh God! Did you see the way his
Teeth?
teeth were like just
He's
like?
got
Has to go to the dentist.
he's got dentures. Oh, he stabbed a knife into a map. You know he's serious. That's Hollywood for it's on.
We're gonna fuck that Gorax up.
Just hit him with a couple of those blow darts, and that should do it.
Yeah, seriously. No, that was probably their only dart they used up. The only one they had.
It's on cooldown.
Hey, you snuck out with your brother before. Now sneak out with me.
What's this guy up to? Some kind of scheme. Sneaking around at night.
Oh, he's just tucking him in. Gunda.
Those candles are just like burning completely unmonitored. And the fire. Oh my god. They're gonna burn
In a
down
wooden building?
Well, sometimes you do need to have the occasional forest fire to clear away the deadfall to make room for new life.
True. It is something that's the reason forest fires are so bad these days, is because
All
there
these
was
Ewok,
this all or nothing get rid of fires thing, which broke the natural cycle. So
all
these
these
Ewoks
Ewoks,
just know their part.
It's
Yeah.
okay, Dad.
they
I know
have
you miss Mom.
they have disgusting chapped lips, all of them.
Because they can't like ever close their mouths, so
He
they're
got
always
he
mouth
got
breathing.
he got kicked out for
Farting.
Whoa, Endor has 2 sons.
Wicket
know
and
that
Mace,
before?
the 2 sons of Endor. Maybe that was just a Star Cruiser exploding.
Yeah, there was a lot of like purple rays of light. I think that was like the radiation cooking him alive. Whoa, were those Easter eggs?
Yes, they definitely were Easter eggs.
Oh, they have a hollow horse. That's cool. Get right in there. You live in this horse.
I am the horse Ewok. I do not leave the horse for anything.
Just watch out! That kid will shove his hand in any hole he finds.
Like a bathrobe.
That's what he did. Something about shoving his arm in a hole is what, like, why he has so many regrets in life about not being the best kid.
Okay, let's.
Okay, so they got
Yeah, they
Logray's staff and helmet prop, but not the costume.
Maybe Logre is more of a title than a name, you know.
Maybe there's a high gray too. Anga. What are the sacred totems?
Yeah,
What's
just
underwear?
wear this dead bird on your head.
No, it's
White
underwear.
wings
It's like a
of
thong.
So just different
Oop, there's
dead
a
birds.
bikini top.
Ooh, a magic
Not gonna
walking
comment on
stick.
that
That
one.
sounds a lot better than Whittle.
Oh,
You just get
wow.
this candle that we shoved some red M&Ms into.
you don't get shit. You...
Stick this up your butt, kid.
Use a rock to just fuck yourself. Comes down to it, bash your
Follow
brains
this
into
rock
this thing.
and choke on it, you little piece of shit.
Oh, so those are bribes. Okay, you guys need at least 2 more for this journey. I mean, we got like 50 guys chilling here, but those 2 you got to find out there.
I gotta assume that that's going to be like Chekhov's rock, though.
Yeehaw.
And
I hope not. I hope he
some
just has a fucking rock.
it just carries
I
him
mean,
around.
Never
it's a
comes
decent
back.
rock. It was smooth.
You could skip that one real good.
But he keeps it. He could
Is that a
just leave
slur,
it.
these little bears?
What? Oh, that's fun.
Before the Phasma book came out, I liked the idea that Phasma was this Sindel grown up.
Yeah, that would be funny.
And get
Well,
over it.
Yeah.
Oh, he left it.
Oh, but Wicket wants it.
Yep.
This is
Wicket
my
knows a good
rock.
rock when he sees one.
Hey, Mace, you left behind your magic walking
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah. Your Gorax
Feet.
temple-seeking rock is what it is.
Oh, that Ewok got the gun. Hey.
Yeah, you might as well keep the rock, kid. You don't even have your gun.
The horse hole.
No, don't put me in there. It smells. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Actually, it does look kind of fun. Oh, there's a guy in there. Did you see that guy's face?
No, like a human man.
He was inside the top of the horse. He had glasses on.
I'm gonna back it up.
No.
Okay.
No, because that's gonna mess up people listening.
But
You'll have to check
I need to
later.
see it. Like, okay,
Open in a new tab.
at about
Timestamp it.
45:15.
We'll have to find a screenshot to tweet or something. That classic John Williams score.
Maybe it was John Williams in the horse. Why are they getting this big send off? They're like, "Good luck fighting the Gorax."
Ooh, that baby.
You're all gonna die. See ya.
Good riddance. It's like a prisoner caravan. They're going off to execute them to the Gorax.
This is like they're sad they got to get rid of Wicket, but getting rid of Whittle and Weechie or whatever, they're like, "Oh, finally, we found a way to convince these guys to leave." I feel like having a herd of horses and living in treetops are not things that go well together.
Mm-hmm. End of the movie. Oh, that was good. No. Okay, we're walking into a matte painting.
That horse looks like it is struggling. The one that has like the wicket carrier on top of it, like every time you see it walking, I just am like, that poor horse.
Oh God. Get into Hollywood, they said. Be in a Star Wars movie, they said. This is a neat place. So many holes I could shove my arm.
And dead.
What? Oh, he's got a knife too. That guy's fast. Is this a stranger they got to recruit? Yeah,
He's
look
like
at his
Ewok armor. That's cool. He's as big as that guy. Wow.
You mop face. Did that guy just Heil Hitler him?
This Feechin kid.
Chuka truck.
Chuka truck, brother.
I want him to do like the
Here's your
you
drugs.
son of a bitch. Chuka truck.
Yeah, mushrooms. Gonna eat these and get really high.
I've been looking for an extra fang for my necklace. Thanks. Chuka truck, brother. Man, this kid's a punk.
How do they know what he's saying?
The tone. What is that axe made out of? Part of the ship? Also, that's pretty impressive.
Throwing an axe and making it stick into something isn't really that impressive.
If you're a punk ass kid, it is.
That's impressive.
Chuka truck, man.
Why? What did you do to deserve
He's
the
earned
tooth?
his respect. He's gone on an emotional journey.
Oh, it's his name. He's like a Pokemon. That's the
Yeah,
only
all right,
reason.
all right. Since you threw an axe with me, I guess I'll go.
You gave me that tooth that these Ewoks stole from me a couple months back. I love that guy with the gun on his back.
Yeah, that's badass. If that's not in Legion,
Look at
you
that.
know,
The way he's marching like a goofus.
I think there's his pants.
He's like, cannot tell them I just pooped my pants. They won't understand. It's not part of their culture. They just
They
poop
don't
on the
have
floor. They just
I
go.
can't. I look at him. Look at the way he's walking. Like he
Do you
can
think
barely walk around. That
poor
horse.
that horse had back problems after this movie?
Yeah, they had to euthanize
Do you
him.
think Ewok poop is more like dog poop or rabbit poop?
Well, they're carnivores, so I'm guessing it's close to dog poop.
Eh.
Feech.
Son of a feech.
On the other hand, I don't, from what we've seen in this movie, I don't think Ewoks have buttholes.
They just get rounder and rounder. Like I did. That guy's high as shit.
It's a huge cloud of smoke. Vaping.
Kank. He's high on the kank.
Can you see me, man? Or are you ODing right now? Look into
I
this.
got you this crystal. I heard you needed a new hit.
It's a new bong.
It's just like a solid meth rock or something.
Nah,
Took a hit
got-
from the crystal
it's
bong.
got some real good vibrations. You know.
Pass the magic test. Hey man, if you can inhale this and keep it down, you passed the test. What was her name?
The
Kank?
kid?
No, this
Oh.
hooded one.
Oh,
this
you think it's
woman.
her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they said
according to the
it's a
narrator.
priestess.
I think it was skank is what they said. Whoop! You just broke my crystal, stupid. It's not
What's the
supposed to do
nose
that.
lizard? Put it up your nose and have a journey like Boba Fett.
Someone just fucking turned a crystal into a lizard right in front of your face, and you're like, man, fuck these guys. They
I'm too
can't do
cool.
shit.
Just give her like 5 more minutes. Oh, is this Willow? Doesn't this happen in Willow?
It's
Yeah.
called kid.
Kank. Skank. So this kid is like, ugh, I hate this Chuka Truck guy. And then Chuka Truck's like, oh yeah? And he's like, you know what? You got my respect, Chuka Truck. And same things happens with Kank. This kid just tries to act tough. I hate this kid. No wonder his parents hate him.
And he doesn't even have the balls to actually leave, right? He's like, well, I just have to keep following him. Oh, you guys caught up to me, huh? I guess we're going the same direction.
This is where he gets.
Did he just throw
little-
his special rock in the water there?
No, that was a normal rock. Wicked has his rock, remember?
Oh,
they're
that's right, that's
they're
right.
playing like field hockey back there. That's me.
Who are you? I
He's
look
like
like that.
he's
Jeez.
just gained self-awareness. Holy shit.
Okay,
Like
this
that
is the
thing,
chance
when you're
to just
like 3 years old, you
I
whatever,
don't.
you
I
learn that other people have
really
feelings.
don't think that that's a valid use of the magic walking stick, Wicket. You need to show it a little bit more respect.
Chuka truck.
the.
He
Do you want
touched.
me to?
Why did
Do you
he?
want me to throw an axe in him? Because that's the only thing I can do to help.
My only skill.
Obviously, this is a
Uh,
cursed pond. What a
too
moron!
too bad Ewok ropes are unreliable and fray at the slightest of rubbing. Everybody drink the water.
If we pee in the water, then I'm out of ideas. It's gonna disappear, dude.
Well, we tried everything. Leave him.
No, because then he'll lose it. You need that stick.
It might be immune to the water, though. Is it worth the risk, though? Losing the stick for saving the kid?
Nobody's really gonna miss him. Honestly, they all brought him on the journey hoping he was gonna.
Yeah.
Actually, they do need to keep him alive because he's gonna be the one they're gonna feed to the Gorax to distract it while they rescue the parents.
Like, if Sindel wouldn't be sad if we got rid of you, like, we would have gotten rid of you.
It was a good thing we had the magic stick, which that
I'm
the only
actually
thing it can do.
Weedle, not
I'm sure-
Wicked.
I'm sure that's the last time the stick will be relevant. Are they playing a game?
Yeah, some kind of
Oh,
game with
shit.
rings.
New in-universe game for me to obsess over?
It's like Ewok checkers.
You ain't
Just
in
rings.
command
Whoever
here,
can
buddy.
higher. Yeah, this guy sucks. Chill, bro.
Don't put me back in there, brother. No.
It smells like Ewok poop.
Oh no.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid human. We know. Chuka truck.
Jesus, Chuka Truck's got a pretty good vertical. Oh my god, he even runs like a dingus too.
That
Oh,
was
the apples.
the worst running I've seen. His pants are still pooped. Like, it's just sweater now because he's in the water.
Oh.
I want someone to dub over the scene with the motorcycle chase music from The Last Crusade.
Man, Chuka Truck is the MVP so far.
Chuga truck. Chuga truck. Chuga truck. 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 Oh, they're not back. They must be dead.
Stop chopping your dick, kid.
Chuga truck. Oh, that's pretty far.
You smell funny, Mace. That horse is like, God damn it. I thought I was free.
He's mad at the pony for betraying him.
I thought we were cool, man. Oh, let's go over there.
Whoa. Now that is different terrain for
Yeah,
Endor.
so it turns out Endor does have different biomes. It's not all just a forest,
It's
despite
definitely-
being called the Forest Moon of Endor.
It's definitely whatever terrain you can find in California.
Yeah.
Good night, wife. I wish I didn't suck so much. Then mom and dad would still love me.
Yeah, sure, kid.
That candle's gonna not be as cool once you get back to a world with electricity. Ooh, it's Wisty time, I think.
Is that a euphemism? I think that Wisty just catcalled me. No, her eyes are closed. She didn't see it.
He doesn't understand things.
Never even formed object permanence.
And now he's fascinated by a shiny object.
Why is he walking around like a chimpanzee?
Pants again.
The eye tracking here is not good. I mean, it's not his fault. It's whoever animated this. He's not looking at it. Oliver Wood in the
paralyzed
snitch.
with fright. He's like crawling away in fear. I gotta get away from this.
I don't know. He's got the same look in his eye when he saw that hole in the tree. He's like, I'm gonna go touch something I shouldn't. The guys, the ground just ejaculated.
They're killing me. This effect actually does look pretty good, honestly. Like, it's animated a lot better than it could have been.
Whiskey, everybody.
Come out and see this thing that you hate and don't. No.
Oh, Feech.
Wait, are they enjoying it or not? I'm confused. It looks like
they're swatting at him. Just Wisties being Wisties.
Feech and Wisties.
Okay, Mace is clearly not having a good time. Everyone else is kind of ambivalent. Watch them eat the skin off your brother's flesh. She's still high.
Whoa, are you guys seeing these lights too?
They like ran out of actors, so the person in this, there's not a person in that skank costume. It's just like a thing that they've programmed to slowly rotate. It's the camera gimbal they rigged inside it. Set fire to all the straw we're on. Put us out of our misery. It's just a candle with some M&Ms in it. The Wisties are simple. They like the candle.
I don't think it really had an effect.
Ooh, it's making them go tornado mode.
Quick, stick them in a pouch.
It's like a Ghostbusters trap.
Oh, that's why it never burns out. It's their souls. Gosh, Hank just looks like so completely stoned.
Oh no, it's dying.
Whoa, those Wisties went in that candle, man.
It's like injured, and he's like, "Ha, look at it! It's in pain. It's suffering.
It's gonna eat it.
It's wondering what happened to all of its friends."
I'm gonna pull its wings off like a fly.
If you smear it on stuff, your clothes glow for a few seconds.
That's her death throes.
Who do you
Someone
think lost her family?
You just burned them all up.
sucked them into your candle. Oh yeah, she's swearing revenge on us for murdering her entire bloodline.
Here, hold her over the flame.
Coming in 2024.
She only
Ewoks.
wishes for the sweet release of
Wisty's,
death.
Wisty's Revenge. Kank is my new favorite Ewok. Kank don't give an F about
Now they're like
Featured
in like
Kank.
Arizona.
probably still California. I've just gone an extra couple miles outside of LA.
Where do they keep finding all this straw?
And all these, they brought a lot of those little like candle holder rocks.
That tent is huge too. I'm not sure it could have fit inside that horse's stomach.
What does Gunda mean? They say that a lot. We've learned that Feech means the F word and yeehaw means goodbye.
Maybe Gunda's sort of like in Stargate when the Jaffa, like they say Kree like all the time. It just seems to be a word that means whatever the plot needs it to at that point, because the writers never bothered to invent any more words for their language other than that one.
Well, I've looked up Ewokese. Gunda means yummy.
Like
I swear they've
Yum
used
brand
Gunda
foods.
in like not the context of food earlier in the movie.
It says Feech means dang, so you're right about that.
Yeah, I don't mean dang.
Yeesh, girl.
Feech and Wisties.
Will you guys shut up? I'm trying to sleep.
The daddy walk. If you guys don't put that whiskey away the next 5 minutes, give you something to feech about.
It hurts.
We're on a life or death
hurts.
caravan of courage, not caravan of dicking around in the tent with the whiskey.
I will turn this horse around.
That whiskey is just like, where's my family?
Oh God, it's killing us. It hurts. Ah, ah, ah.
She eats giggles.
That's kind of creepy.
That's like a horror
Yeah.
creature thing. Giggle for me.
God.
I was hoping it was going to light
Oh.
their tent on fire.
That's cool.
And that Wicked and Sindel would make it out, but not Mace. We are on the barren wastes. Look at all that shit on his outfit now. He was when he ran off because he was too embarrassed to admit that he didn't know how to undo his like jumpsuit.
Nope, there's a pee hole.
Pooping
Just
and
went in there.
shitting in his jumpsuit ever since because he can't figure out how to take it off.
See, no
Is
pee
he wearing
holes.
Uggs? He's wearing Uggs. Trend Center.
No, they're not Uggs.
This
They're
is
just boots.
They looked like the same fabric.
No, they're not.
P.U. It's a Dutch oven in there.
I feel like orcs are going to attack them here.
Or Tuscan Raiders.
Fellowship of the Magic Stick. Oh, he's got a... Okay, he's smart enough to make himself a fortress.
Yeah.
Did he just like throw his axe? Like,
It's like, well, we made it. Don't need this anymore. Seems like a good place to let my guard down.
That was a good
I'm
shot.
I
Glad the
was about to
director
say
put
the
that one
same
in there.
thing. Good close up.
He's about to do something really dumb. I mean, you can tell. Stick
What
my
if
arm
we?
in those holes.
Nothing here but rocks. Butt rocks. What happened to my
Uh-oh.
butt rock?
Cake is starting to tweak
Come out of it.
getting really paranoid.
Your butt rock.
What did I do with? I can't. It must have fallen out of my pocket. I
Oh
don't know
my
what
god!
happened.
Don't give me close-ups of fucking Chungathak. That was creepy.
He's got a
Oh,
well
Lord,
manicured
Oh.
face.
this featured kid.
So when my wife, like these movies, I was born in 83, my wife was born in 82. Return of the Jedi came out in 83. So my wife watched Return of the Jedi when she was little. But she loved the movie as a kid. But she always called, for whatever reason, she called the Ewoks as a little kid, she called them he's. And like
Okay.
that's how she'd ask to watch the movie. She'd ask her parents. She'd be like, "Can I see the one with the he's?"
Oh, it was a geode with a poison tipped dagger. He cuts himself with it and dies.
It's like radioactive. The geode was keeping it safe. She's
Put it
pointing,
in
stick
your
it
butt.
in your. Yeah.
They call it the taint rock. See how much cooler that would have been if it was in your butt?
Oh my!
Well, that was a waste.
Well, there we go. Bye.
Tell that to Jesus.
I was going to say tell that to Yoda, but acha acha.
To blow a rock up? Are you serious, kid?
Acha means okay, all right. TIE fighter laser, you set it to TIE fighter mode. Oh man, you
That's
put it
more
on
of a-
beam mode.
Yeah, it's like a Star Trek phaser.
Maybe it's a mining weapon. Imagine if he did that to a person.
Yeah, they find out the rock was alive. It was another type of creature unique to Ewok, to Endor, to Ewok.
It was
Just
a
killed it.
Vindian.
Do you think this is the Gorax's like sewer pipe?
Yeah, I mean, it's a fortress. This is a medieval thing. The best way to sneak into someone's castle is through their, like, sewage dump.
So apparently, this kid Mace
Uh-huh.
later goes on to become a musician, and he releases a CD called Tangier Dream. The
Mace
Star
or the
Wars?
actor?
The actor.
That's what he
The
does.
con-
That's what he's doing during the Force Awakens. He's
The
one
con-
of the musicians at Maz's castle.
The concept for the CD came to him in a dream. He was in the Moroccan city of Tangier, far off in the future, and in his dream he discovers that Tangier will become the center of a spiritual renaissance. That's amazing.
Sounds
When
like he
is
was
this
dreaming
supposed to
about
happen?
Dune.
In the far off future, apparently.
I'll keep that in mind when things start happening. They care about you, not me. They gave up on me a long time ago.
Oh,
The
shit's
wings
getting
of
real.
courage and the wings of hope.
Sindel.
Let's go, you wingless piece of shit.
I need to get into Ewok and Endor lore the way Stephen Colbert is into Lord of the Rings lore.
There's also an Endor.
Oh, wait, what are the
And
blue
Lord of the
wings? Did I
Rings.
miss those?
And they were like the wings of the spirit or some shit like that. I forget exactly.
Ooh, it's the GIF.
GIF.
Okay, this is about the 8th painting they've walked into. Honestly, they're very good looking.
Yeah, but they are a bit more obviously matte paintings than
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
in other Star Wars films.
They got like the third stringers to do these ones. I want that guy to jump and try and fly with his little hat.
Just
like
falls
like
straight
like
down.
like like Namor's tiny little wings.
Yeah, and they're like, no, wait, that's not what they're for.
Actually, it's more like the wing cap in Mario 64.
And I'm stuck.
Right? This guy is from such an urban environment, he doesn't understand what a spider web is.
What's this giant spider web?
He like keeps
Like Halloween decoration.
Oh, I was so scared of these spiders as a kid, though. So the one part of the movie I remembered.
Is this the part where his knife starts glowing blue and
Yeah, is Shelob here?
Ewoks are basically forest hobbits.
I'm bored. Maybe the blue wings are the wings of babysitting.
babysitting?
I couldn't do that, so. Or you're gonna
You're gonna
smash
ruin
the-
your wings.
Come on. Is that a fart?
Gorax fart shakes mountains.
Oh, don't.
Oh, Feech. Oh, Feech.
You reached it
Mother
up.
feature.
Oh my god.
Oh. I'm gonna shoot you to put you out of your misery.
I won't let it
It's
eat
like
you.
you can see the like fishing line holding it up and moving
That's
it
the
around.
web. That's the web.
Oh,
This
you're right.
particular
You're right.
species has microwebs that come out of its
Its
head.
And
This thing has
legs.
such a
God.
tiny mouth. How's it going to eat them?
Oh, it's friendly. It's just trying to give him a hug.
Good.
Like, don't, you're about to get stuck on this thing. Let me help you across. I want you to
Shit.
kick this Gorax out of here. Oh.
And she's like, now kill him. I hated him.
Okay.
Hurry up
No,
with your magic
Paul.
spell.
Yeah, get over here and eat mace.
And then Kank turns around and hits him in the back of the knee with that stick.
Oh yeah, that's gonna work. You're gonna chop the whole web down.
It had only one load-bearing web.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, that's just how good that guy is. His name is
Chocatruk? I forgot his name already.
Choco.
Chocolate fruit.
Choco. Count Chocula.
Was it some big steps?
They're just gonna
Giant
be
steps.
so winded by the time they get to the top.
Oh, it's a sensitive place to grab that Ewok.
How the
shit.
fuck did the spider get there now?
Could have been another one. Get him, Ewok. I mean, Wicket. You got me calling Wicket Ewok.
Oh,
Ooh, it's
Wicked's dead.
See, that's exactly like The Hobbit. I told you.
Yeah, George Lucas stole it. What did he say? What the feature was that?
Feech and spiders.
Can we eat this?
It's
That kid's looking sweaty.
I mean, they just climbed up a giant staircase.
The Ewoks look fine though.
Ewoks don't sweat; they pant.
All the sweat comes out of their eyes. That's why they never blink.
Yeah, they don't need to moisten their eyes.
Time to shoot this mother feature.
At his dinner table?
I think that was his parents' bodies on the table. Oh, yep, I can smell cooking human. Recognize that anywhere.
He's like, can I eat this?
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Poor guy, he lives alone up in his castle. How many
True story,
Goraxes do you think there are? How do they reproduce?
Yeah, it's the only one he reproduces asexually. So there's only ever one at a time. It's the rule of one. The Sith kind of like stole that and updated
He's like a phoenix. Just one day he'll fall over dead, and then like a baby one will eat its way out of
Yeah,
him.
the spores like form a new one. The spores off his dead body.
The Sporax.
True story, the
Last-
Gorax is played by Clancy Brown.
No
Not a
makeup
true
either.
story. This is what he normally looks like.
This is the last time we take a budget cruise. Why did they leave their cruise liner?
There was a mutiny, probably. The toilet stopped working.
They're like in the 1%, and like the poor people rose up and kicked him out. That's why there's like this kid's so clueless when it comes to like survivalism.
Oh, I just woke up. I'm so tired. What are these little guys running around in my bedroom, man?
Whoa, this is trippy.
Kank just like gets really high with him, and that resolves the whole thing. Oh, I gotta get to the bathroom real quick. Gotta go. Gotta go take a big dump in that tunnel where, what, a dead spider? Who's in my toilet?
Huh?
What?
Oh, I got dang cockroaches again.
Gotta put some traps down. The Ewok Hotel. They're definitely dead.
You're not like, how are we going to rescue the new Ewok friend?
You could like shoot the rope, or
He
I don't know.
still does not view the Ewoks as people.
That was like an insult. He like tweaked his nose. Smell my paw. Okay, this is not gonna work. Can't you just like shoot it? Oh, I see.
I like the jig music. Oh, he doesn't. You're right. He doesn't have hugs. He's got like.
They're not gonna.
What a
Let's
They're
do
gonna-
nothing.
They're gonna fucking catapult him up there.
What a
With like
fulcrum
2
they've
degree
got
incline.
there.
What are you doing, Mace? That is never gonna work. Mace.
I remember you failed basic physics. Shut the fuck up, Dad.
Look how stupid our son is.
No, Jermit, I'm not a screw up anymore.
Finally doing something with my life, Dad. I'm practicing log balancing.
Look at all these little slaves I got.
This is not going to do anything. What are you talking about?
That's
That's an adult. That's an adult, man. My legs got longer, Dad, when I jumped. Well, now you're...
She's
Now
like, crap,
you're-
now I'm stuck in the cage.
I didn't think this through.
Hey, if that rope was in there the whole time,
Yeah,
now
he
why
didn't
are
take
they
it out
going
again.
up into the cage too? Why aren't people coming
Okay.
down?
Well,
Out
I'm
of the
in
ca-
cage.
Why is everybody getting into the cage? And now he.
No, I'll get out.
You know, you don't climb down without an Ewok spotter. It's the rules. Don't let that rope friction on something, it's gonna fray. We all know this about Ewok rope.
We already saw this at the start of the movie.
Twice it happened in like the first 10 minutes. Man, I
Okay,
didn't.
well,
What the? There you are. Come on, I'm just gonna
help you out.
put you
Weird. I got
outside. Don't
extra.
be scared.
There's the
Weird. I
ball.
got extra stuff in my cage.
He's like like when you see a bug and you're gonna try and be nice and put it outside. That's what he's trying to do.
Okay, hear me out. The space cruiser was just a package delivery for his meal kit where he orders humans to eat once a month.
Yeah, because he's like, he doesn't want to have to eat the Ewoks. He's like, well, I
He doesn't
better
have
order
to go
food.
out off planet, right? Because he considers Ewoks people. Ooh.
Except that one. I like how it has a nipple.
Okay, so it
We know
obviously
that
has
the
young
Gorax
that
is
it
a
would
mammal.
feed.
Yeah. So maybe it doesn't die, but it does give birth to something who then it nurses, and then it dies.
Or maybe it just nurses
Itself.
Ewoks. Or itself. And then
Mace, why didn't you just throw the rope up? Why did we need all these people to come up into the cage?
He didn't
That's
even
right,
throw
Mace.
the rope up. The rope was up there already.
What the? Hey, that's
who's
my
stealing
lunch.
my lunch?
Oh, Feech.
Man, what are their names? The Trelawnies or something? They're dumb. Cindel's the only not dumb one. She's just normal dumb for being a little kid.
Can I like throw a skull in its mouth?
Get him
or
chocolate,
whatever?
Chuck.
I really thought he was just gonna whip that like right at, like, give it a epic throw right at the Gorax's
Yeah,
face.
headshot.
And my axe. Oh, hey, this tiny person I kidnapped is acting up.
Is there a door they could drop on its head and like crush it? Mace Windu? Wait. Oh, that Mace.
I don't want to
climb
go all
back
the
up
way
the
back
stairs.
up those stairs. Come down here. We're not coming up after you.
Can't they install an escalator?
What a standoff.
Yeah.
As Arena, he named it?
When
Named
did
after
that
Ezra.
happen?
Did I miss something? When did he name it?
You did not miss anything.
Probably like whispered to him in his sleep. Oh, oh God.
No!
Oh,
Shit, he's dead.
Come on! Seriously, that's like
That's all it takes? One singular Wisty?
No,
That couldn't hurt him
But-
at all.
Oh, his face is messed up.
Wow. Oh no.
He got rocked.
Oh, I'm your friend. Well, okay, then it's all fine.
oh damn! I
Hit
hit
his
you with the
axe.
wrong side. I kind of meant to kill you too.
Oh my god. After this take. After this scene, this kid goes back to his trailer and he's like, that was it.
Come on.
That's what's going to set off my career.
Come
I
on,
nailed
Chuck
it.
a Thug.
Chuck a Thug.
I can still see you breathing. Stop pretending to be dead.
Cuts back, his eye opens up a little bit. Is he gone? He's like, wait a minute.
Then he goes back to the Gorax and, all right, they're gone. They're gone.
Kid's so annoying. I had to fake my death.
This is just part of their cruise. All the locals are like being paid to put on this experience for these guys. Like the parents know it's fake. It's like Maverick, where all the natives are like, quite advanced, and they just pretend to be savages for the tourists, pretty much, for like the Russian guy visiting.
It saw them pulling this rope out. It's not going to trip.
Also, there's no way they're stronger than his legs, right?
Well,
Oh, the bottomless chasm in my castle, my only weakness.
I always
Hit him in
meant
the
to put a
nipple.
fence in here. Oh, come on.
She's
Oh my God.
hypnotizing the rocks, the stalag somethings.
Oh my God. Kank is brutal.
Oh,
Kank is ruthless. I was hoping it was just going to impale his head.
Yeah. Whoa.
why is it all
like
wobbly?
It's like a Ghostbuster.
Why is
Oh shit.
What
all
the
three?
heck was that? He like
Every time that blaster's been fired, the bolt that's come out of it has been different.
Yeah, it's got like an unstable
So
battery
like
in it or
a
something.
multi-mode blaster.
the Germit. He's a weapons designer. This is a prototype. He's part of the military industrial complex.
Yeah, okay, it's great to see you, kid, but where's your sister?
Wait. You said this takes place after Empire Strikes Back?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the Death Star already be under construction?
they
So
built that real quick.
they saw it. This family
They're
saw it.
serious. They were working on it.
Yeah.
It's either they were working on it or the Empire shot them down when they saw something they weren't supposed to.
No, yeah, I think they're a family that works on the Death Star, and they were coming down here for a picnic when they crashed. So they're, I mean, these are like really bad, like war
This guy's like
criminals.
Galen Urso too, but he's
But he
actually
likes
in
it.
it.
He's
Yeah.
into it. Yeah, they should have killed him. The Gorax is based. Oh shit!
Oh, got him right in the back of the neck.
Mother feature. Feature.
Again, he falls.
Ooh, that was like a baby.
He crashed.
Whoop! And the rope breaks.
What a
Yum
like
yum.
unloving hug that was.
Yum.
We were dead. The Gorax brought us back to life.
We hoped we were never going to see you again, Mace.
Well, it's off to the academy as soon as we get back up there. I got a good news for you, son. I got you a job on this shield bunker on the planet, working in the innards of it. Safest place in the galaxy for you. Who the fuck is Ezarina?
You're friends with these non-humans? We're going to test the Death Star on this planet. You know that, right?
Whoa there, Wikipedia. Subtitles clearly said Ezarina with an E. Wikipedia says Isrina with an I. Queen of the
Maybe they-
Wisties.
Maybe they changed it in the other movie.
Isrina was a peaceful being.
Well, this is it. I've got to eat you now before you go bad.
Isrina's face at times resembles a given, but Wisties and givens are not intended to be genetically related. Thanks, Wikipedia. I would have never.
Wow. No shit.
Oh, my bad. I got ahead of I'm sorry, Wikipedia. Behind the scenes, in keeping with Mace Tawani's pronunciation of her name, the subtitles of Caravan Courage of DVD, as well as on Disney Plus, identify her as Ezarina. So, Mace is an idiot.
He has
Doesn't know her
impediment.
name. Would you like some blueberries in an orange?
Wicked's
Wicked's
really
drunk and dancing on the table.
Mommy, why is Wicked acting like that?
Hello, mother-in-law. Have some flowers.
No, he just married her too.
Here's
Yeah,
a ferret for you to eat.
they're not monogamous.
Feach.
That does make it sound like they're married. Now we're brothers. Deeds.
What up, fake
No,
Logray?
you can have these worthless feathers now.
His tongue goes again.
Oh, that's hot. He's like licking his lips, like, look at those. Can't wait to give me some of that.
Oh, freeze frame. Pearl
Jodo grew
eyes.
up to be a First Order Stormtrooper.
Chukatrak, MVP. Rest in peace.
Kank never stopped being high.
Logray later got insecure about his aging fur and had a dye job.
Yeah.
Well,
Caravan.
that was.
There's technically a caravan in it, sort of.
How do I expand my credits? Oh well.
You just click the thing on it.
When I click it, it pauses.
Oh, so that's
I don't have like a full screener. Thanks, Disney Plus. I wanted to look at all the people who contributed
the artists.
To this. I gotta squint.
The voice of Wicket was Daryl Henrique. It's too small to read. Anyway,
that was Caravan of Courage.
Happy Ewoktober.
Yeah, and happy Ewoktober to you. Feach.
Feach you too.
Yeehaw, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was Lando
said that.
That was Lando saying goodbye to the Death Star.
Why did they have a dancer?
For Wicket. When Wicket was dancing on the table, they needed a different actor.
Yeah, Warwick Davis doesn't have good rhythm, so
unless they needed someone to like map the animation of the Wisties. Well, unless anyone has any closing remarks, that's going to do it for our commentary of this particular treasure.
I didn't see Kathleen Kennedy in the credits anywhere. Proof that she has nothing to do with the good Star Wars movies.
Yeah, let's get back to when George Lucas was doing the story by credits.
Well, either later this month or Ewoktober 2023, we'll do the next movie.
I want to see what happens to these characters, you know?
Yeah, I need to see what happens to... I think the kids are still there, but the parents aren't. So maybe the Empire killed them and just left the kids on Endor.
Maybe the Ewoks ate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they plan on eating the children once they're fully grown. That's why they spared Leia, because she was so much smaller than the other ones. They assumed that she would get bigger. They only eat humans of a certain size. Okay, yeehaw.
Bye.